Today, Monday, the 14th day of the 7th month, 2025. Today, Tuesday, the 15th day of July 2025. Whichever works for you, take them wholeheartedly. Over the weekend, we've been in Naya, and we see ECOWAS chairman where he come out, he go na Guinea-Bissau. Well, we ECOWAS chair, ECOWAS don't get buried. The Nigerian president way the cannibal rumor will be packed for that one day. It not be funny. There was even a time they said a clone president they get. For say the real one be don't pa. Well, finally, the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, don't pass away. May his soul rest in peace. We heartfelt condolence to the people of Nigeria. But this man himself now we all get him. Because we self now part of ECOWAS. So now we all get the bain. Then they anybody will come and say the ECOWAS chair. Go bain with a give block. Because this one a legit bain where ECOWAS chair get for go. So if you can take and say, this fly like triple, suck it up. Because this bain ECOWAS chair has to be there. You get for the okay. Miss Toto like that poppy, you know. Aha. This as we na member the ECOWAS and we on president na the chair na ECOWAS. If they begin power self, then go all the Kale and smallness alone. Yeah. But when I just be out the packet for life for go for this baying. I know say go they say, but the man where na Guinea-Bissau will be there na the AU and say 7th mid summit. Yes. So you know let go boy in bay. You get for go. Waiting is say. President Bio mourn the passing of Nigeria and former president. It is with profound grief. Now President Bio they mourn the passing of his dear friend. Yeah. And he said it's not the morning. Okay. It's okay. His dear friend and former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, will be die Sunday, July 13th. As in your capacity, where in the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone and also the chairman of the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government, President Bio, they extend heartfelt condolence to the government and the people of Nigeria, to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and most especially to the bereaved family of the late President Buhari. He said the late president was a formidable statesman, where in dedication to the service of his nation will remain a testament for a legacy. As President Leone, the chairman of ECOWAS Authority, President Leone recognized with admiration the leadership demonstrated by the late President Buhari during his tenure as chairman of this same position where President Bio hold. His courageous commitment to the advancement of regional peace, stability, and economic integration now be a hallmark of his stewardship. During this time of great sorrow, Salon team up in solidarity with the people of Nigeria. We join all West African and the global community for mourn the loss of a true patriot. Naso President BOC. Don't forget, until we say, na be President Bill in Paddy. His dear friend, not so ordinary Paddy, dear friend. Hope say they no go ask Mike Berewa. Because the last time they asked us, say, hey, the president, he left the independent, he go home. Now I say because any time president be looking they down. And the Pope can call. So this one, my dear friend, I already don't do a disclaimer. See, he just for go the begging. He just for go the begging. Yeah. Must this say another example how humbleness igudo? Remember, once upon a time, strong man with strong fist. Now, I don't bow down so. So you will feel say you untouchable? Make with the go ya. Rest in peace. Muhammadu Buhari. Junior Shama say even if President be not to be chair trust, he before still go the bain. Because we are a member of ECOWAS. So So the ECOWAS parliamentarian they will get Antiveru, Abdul Kagbu, Simon Sinlamina, that again. So then go fly with President Bill and the private jets for good bay. If you have to see any opportunity I get for talk about that jet, I go left. Okay. In 9 President Bill for good bay in with you. Instead of go like the big boy in the house, you know, say Nigeria first, they can private jets the way we book Kuyanda. President Bill get for appear with Sion. Yes. Because a private jet for this made. The private jets out in Nigeria, it will pass the commercial flights there. The private jets in Nigeria. So obviously, instead of for appear with your own. Yeah, in a rent to renter moon, and you know anyone do how we go with how they talk. Eh? My me come to say, my me bango are still lady. I don't think who. I think it's still lady. Now I just know. I want to know if na, you know, na one entourage then they use for good debating. They all fly with the same plane. At least let's have go get opportunity for see how inside that plane they turn. Yeah. Another good news for Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone don't secure in first UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yes. UNESCO don't agree for the Gola TY complex for recognize them as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I see the government the gladdy say first of its kind, first in the history of Sierra Leone. That is good. Yes, it is the first. All roads therefore lead to the Gola TY complex. All roads therefore lead to yonder, but the kind way that road they bad, Papa Godfather. Government of Sierra Leone, please, in the name of God, I dey beg una make the road where they lead to TY. Please. It's now UNESCO recognized. It then at the books. I dey beg. The road no good. Because now a lot of people we get for sell that place. They say, okay, it's a UNESCO heritage site. Anybody when they visit Salona will want to visit there. But the road, I don't want to go struggle for go see a UNESCO recognized place. They wanna make the road. Do ya? All the hop and jumpy we see una depa now. For say, oh, first we've been recognized. That's true. Even that place there, people let me they destroy the forest. We be don't do an aya. Yes. We get if UNESCO able for recognize and no say the thing they will get the worthy of the recognition. Mr. Sef, I be don't try you. But the car with them do the road to me, I was like, nah, I not ready it. I not ready it. And they say Vicky Remo don't go there. So with your help, then one or two people that don't go there, I don't watch. But the road is not funny for goodie. Enough funny at all. Fix the road. Because I know say now for just 1-2 weeks no more. Now in the ala now. Yes. And for this 1-2 weeks, after that, forget it. This thing for go back now face for stay. Say first of all, in the history of Sierra Leone has been recognized by UNESCO. Okay, fumble. I cannot talk too much. I don't say it today, eh? It's in the within a table. Beaucoup. Yeah? Like you. Let you watch them. Live and direct. How it be happening. Yeah? What's one I say? UNESCO. Okay. Yes, now this.
I therefore declare the draft decision 47 8B.2 Adopted. Let me congratulate to Sierra Leone on behalf of the entire committee for its first inscription on the World Heritage List. You have the floor for a 2-minute statement, please.
Mr. Chair, Madam Director General, committee members, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by conveying on behalf of His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the government and people of Sierra Leone, especially the people of Bari, Gaura, Koya, Magbele, Malema, Nomo, and Tunkia chiefdoms, our profound gratitude and joy on this historic occasion. The inscription of the Gola TY complex as Sierra Leone's first World Heritage Site marks a significant milestone for our country, one that not only honors the outstanding universal value of this exceptional natural landscape, but also affirms Sierra Leone's unwavering commitment to the shared principles of conservation, international cooperation, and sustainable development. It is particularly noteworthy that the Gola TY complex hosts one of the highest diversities of primates in the world, with more than 11 species recorded in the TY Island Sanctuary alone. Inscription therefore highlights the value of efforts over decades to conserve these relatively pristine landscapes in the Upper Guinean forests of West Africa. Allow me to first extend a heartfelt appreciation to UNESCO and to the World Heritage Center for their steadfast guidance throughout the nomination process. Our sincere thanks also go to IUCN, whose scientific and procedural expertise has been indispensable. We are grateful for the support of the African World Heritage Fund, the government of Japan, and the many state parties and partners who contributed financially or technically to the development of the nomination dossier. This achievement is the result of truly collective and multilateral effort. Special thanks to the indigenous peoples of the Gola Forest and TY Island for allowing their forests to be conserved, to the Environment Foundation for Africa, Jala University, the Conservation Society of Sierra Leone, Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, and the traditional leaders of the 7 chiefdoms that surround Gola and TY Forest for their contributions over many decades leading to this momentous day. Let me close by reiterating our thanks and by expressing Sierra Leone's deep pride in joining the World Heritage family. Africa is increasingly empowered to tell its own stories, stories that are rooted in the richness of its ecosystems, the resilience of its people, and the depth of its heritage. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Minister of Environment and Climate Change of Sierra Leone. Thank you so much.
You there, eh? Yes, we made the list. We make them. Congratulations to Sierra Leone. But I'm appealing for us to fix the road. That road they get forgets a lot of people them with the goodie. We get work for do. All the chiefdom them where they under. We need for make the people know the benefits we get for come na that place day. Number 1, bigger na road. Please, they need to teach the people, no? Mustafa Kauda said that the same as Takogama Sanctuary. No. This is TY. They need for teach the people them. Waiting don't come na that area day. Yes, we have a lot of people working go where they go there, visitors. especially non-Sierra Leoneans, where they go there. But this being na the UNESCO heritage list, it get for drive a lot of traffic towards that place there. I make one, and they beg the government to do it. Because even by this, you know, for even do the nomination Japan, you get other people who put funding for EPUI. Yes, for me the dossier. If you know who the minister be the talk well. Okay. Yeah. But now, with this kind of recognition, it comes with responsibility. It comes with responsibility. So because it comes with responsibility, we self get to work for teach we people them how them for behave with people and they come. Eh? Or you not think so? You not think say we need for teach them? Because you know what I hate? Whenever I can watch with them put them go Africa, not even in Sierra Leone alone, that bigger. I hate that one the big time. I know lekan today, I know lekan tomorrow. My bank say triple for some of we don't know side this place there who side it. Alright, let's begin first. TY. Now mean the word. We mean big island. Big TY. So they call it TY Island. We mean big island. It is within Fogo Guinea, Salon and Guinea Sai. Yeah? Now they now the southeastern part of Sierra Leone. The southeastern part of Sierra Leone. It's lush, greeny. We get pygmy hippo. If you don't know say hippopotamus they Sierra Leone, it. We get Andy. I be don't make promise now the other time. Say I the goodie. But after I do me research, not come you motoka the road. But with this now, I have to go there. If I bike safe, me waste. We get for goodie. Yes. Now make good. I don't begin campaign once and say they are the road to not fine. Let them make them. Let them make her enough fine. Eh? And again, let our people understand. Say this place now don't be UNESCO heritage place. People can get for the candy. When they see them put more than and know they big. Give me something to eat. They do the hand, they do action like say I eat. No. I don't do that. Eh? I not do I'm over the big. Because then one day we can go for where they can get a citizenship, where they can go to the provincial area. We don't do program now. We want one of the lady being vexed. Saying like saying a scam. Because na so bigger. Like even when the devil they dance them, they go meet you by force, you forgive money. No. Let's don't do that. We forget to pride. Oh, you see na bigger economy. If the economy they bigger. Eh? Okay. I see a lot of people they say, even Judas Shaba say, hope say Guinea not go capture my economy. No. And we don't get time forever, boo. We don't get time forever. And can say the big they start from airports. No, the one then at the village, man. he can kind of a little bit aggressive in a different kind of format and way. So the Ministry of Tourism, the local council, everybody get work for do. Now make we don't start there for tell the people let's say a traffic go up and down at that place there. With the big government to let them make the road. With the big people let them get pride. Let them get pride. When people in the camp, let the tour guide then do their own. And let we get proper tour guide. Hey, Papa God, proper tour guide. Let them start teaching people. Let them start taking people for me they understand. Waiting and we explain to people. Because, I'm sorry, but we tour guide them. Even the time will be they prepare say for get the dossier for the nomination and waiting. Okay, maybe we'll go say we'll not be think so go win them or then go enlist we and waiting. But now they've done that. So please, what could they for do? And kudos to Sierra Leone, kudos to we all. Governments do you beat yourself go promote. Let people will have reason now for take Air Sierra Leone from England if not you there. You don't get for pay that much and fly go Salon go Tiwai Island. It's UNESCO heritage sites. We've done with it. And now I believe said government go up for secure the place because people and they will be the cut stick there. We not go hide that one day back. Then they go cut stick there for make board. So with this now we have got the recognition. Let's safeguard it, please. Okay. Karika say Saloma no easy for teach. He said the woman then can popo them picking, then for go big. Let's see. Then they do the action like say the whites. They make your hand na you want to make back behind to the picking. We don't want to see that because when people and go, they go for the cake camera go. Well, we don't want to see that. They are the big. With the big. Asa kama said they are letting no ton thief man. Alright. Okay. And this American embassy carry it. They mean them. We all know say the ambassador don't tell we say they know the gi. Alek na DV. We make some people they mean like but DV self una know the gi. Una know the gi DV self. Well, for all the DV winners, American Embassy say they don't begin for schedule DV visa interview for Freetown. For the eligibility period, we go end September 30th, 2025. They want for remind all applicants them. So while Sierra Leone they under the visa restriction and Salon National cannot receive a DV, they still want to remind you say the approval of any DV is dependent on the part where you go receive the result of your medical exam. We go take up to 8 weeks for make it reach. I don't know, but Jawale, you know, say if na salon passport then you get. You win DV, they no get forgive you the visa. To me, to you, no get that understanding there. Me no say you no go pay medical fee. Me no say you no go pay, you no go there. It left to you. Yeah? But as long as the salon passport you get, they know they give you. You understand me? I not say no go. Then say not tell you say let no go. Then they tell you back say let you go take medical exam. See where they go pay money for back. But the end result they know they give you. As long as you get salon passports, you get. Okay. I not say let you no go. Me just they tell you. So I don't know if you don't fast, you don't pray, say something go happen, you go change, then go see you salon passport like say now other country passport. Okay, good luck. Yeah. Right. We move to the next one. I tell you, I say today beaucoup de things in there. Sabina Tunua. Now this time Sabina Tunua see. It's usually you know can get term for insignificant woman. Then a Zainab Sharif. Then Zainab Sharif. He say Zainab Sharif they seek in attention with outrageous lie them. They big lie them. We don't talk to her Saturday with Zainab Sharif say. He say she will lie. Liberty TV self-drive was say you get what self way they make the allegation against her. He say boy my money see I then CID he go talk say another day. So he lie. Now Sabina to leak and they say, but I wonder if Khadija, Mabel and Liberty TV if they get any legal advice, good legal advice. What did that mean? What see Sabina too they try for say? What see in mean way they say if they get legal? Good, you know, just say legal. They say good legal advisors. But they say nine Liberty TV. Now they begin that all illegal practitioner they number they wouldn't sabi the migila that yeah mami no Sabina too they come Sabina too. Zainab Sharif begin first with Born to Blog. Now they graduate each Liberty TV. Now Sabina to say okay. Before they reach AYV on 98. Now Liberty that they left. Now they had a massive breakfast. Because I go down jaja Liberty done. Nobody ne call you again for go interview for go talk say it's a bad journalist. Yeah, now that one day now Sabina to they do so now. Yes, that the plan that one day for say well. But you do an Born to Blog and make like say I not see you. Now you reach Liberty TV. Now if I make back like say I not see you, you go reach AYV. Or you go reach 98. Or you reach Star TV. So that drag Liberty small. Even without doing anything, this post is no more. Nobody not go get my call Zainab again for interview. Yes, this post is no more. Nobody. This is just one in short. So, we dey watch. how this girl for pan out. Yeah, you know say Sabina to right time it side. Oh. They have FBC. So you don't give warning. Alright. Where they go? Hey, I go pelele. Edwin I say team for interview da. Zainab Sabina too. For the interview then now they'll do the interview together. Fambulem. Now this come back today. Yes. Notorious drug lord nicknamed Chubby Jos. They don't seize 112 million United States dollar of him property them. And they say the manhunt still continue. Don't say, huh? From CBS News. And this happened today. Today, a Dutch court on Monday confiscated 112 million United States dollar in ill-gotten gains from one of Europe's most notorious drug lords. When they think say they hide na saloon. Now so they write. Go to CBS News. Now the headline Nandi. I put them for you. And so they write. When they think to say they hide na saloon. So take today. Not think to say because nobody Italic said the talk don't die. He don't die. The Rotterdam court seized the illegal assets amassed by Jos, also known as Bole Jos or Chubby Jos. They say now from cocaine trafficking and gold purchase. Gold purchases. Gold. Ha! Gold? Hey! Yeah. Because it's not like I see person they do Facebook Live, they make gold. They process gold. Okay, no, not so that. But left out unproven claims about luxury goods. The ruling today at the court determine how much money where Chubby gets through criminal activities. At first, the total is nearly 127 million euros, of which he must pay more than 96 million euros to the states. Yeah? Then say Chubby not be attend the hearing. Ain't good for that. And was not represented by a lawyer. No lawyer, no representer. So the court self say in absentia, now in they all everything with them all against them. Today on Baku. The prosecutors them be the first for make they seize 250 million United States dollar of improperty them. When they say na criminal asset seizures. But the court rule that forget that 250 million, then use a broader legal basis So forget this 112, then be careful reduce the amount, applying stricter criteria and excluding several unproven claims. Other thing them they will not prove, so they just pull and come out. The prosecutors them last month them be say Chubby we don't make 114 million euros from 14 cocaine shipments over less than a year. I make people them they say that boat will be appear na Black Johnson. According to intercepted communications, the 34-year-old spent 47 million euros on 975 kilograms of gold in over less than 6 months. 74 million euros it can buy gold. Last June, the Rotterdam courts be sentenced waiting in absentia for 24 months. 24 years in prison for ordering a murder and organizing cocaine shipments. It in a Europol's the most wanted list. And then say they ready for you 225,000. We don't tell you na add that money they boko. For information we go lead to an arrest. In January, Dutch authorities say they were absolutely certain. Say then a saloon. BBC report said the Dutch prosecutor, when a whim, they said the fugitive returned to the Netherlands. For me, they return and back go to Netherlands at their highest priority. Well, picture them be apparently they show Chubby. Now the company of officials as high as President Julius Maada Bio. Now waiting them put on how they read. Because you no can say just now. Eh? Alright. Have sparked speculation for say Chubby. Well, it don't wrap up in the Sierra Leone political class, including the president in Pekin. Suspicious for say it be inside Sierra Leone. It be command where the first lady be post video and picture on social media. We show person we fiba Jos Chubby. But one religious service. Also, the president of Sierra Leone been Dede. Now waiting in rights. Now they read for you. Just in case you be don't forget all this. I make CBS. That today you know. Exiled Sierra Leone opposition figure Mohamed Kamayemba Mazaye. So that's how Kamayemba take make news. Accuse Bio and in government of offering refuge to Chubby. According to Masaye, yes, don't couple up with the president in Gal Pekin. Now, na Kamayemba na in the use. When Agnes Bio, where they see in Chubby pan picture. Chubby is also believed to be involved in the disappearance and death of Naima Jilal, a woman who went missing in 2019 after it be enter one motokana Amsterdam. According to Europol, they may intercept a message where allegedly shows say Chubby play an important role in that woman day in disappearance one. Now so you will pull see. Then publish this message July 14, 2025, 10:50 a.m. EDT. CBS. Now then pull an ado. You don't see me? Okay. Waiting and say now I read. I read them because Salon him inside it. I read them because the president. Then call him back after. Trade. Still a call him. By this talk. Eh? Okay. Don't have the word that. And she said on Sia. Oh, Salon. The last thing concerning Black Johnson. I tell you, beaucoup de things for laying a table, but no worry. They can't go to the one. Black Johnson. You remember Mr. Say? We talk about, yeah, not to better T safe. Now waiting. Now be just dirty block. As the excavator touch the dirty block, so all things just give way. Well, today, it been there na AYV. That talk they become up. Say, oh boy, but now you be talk say, na dirty block. You regret for that statement day. Fumble. Watch. From Liberty, now they be talk, then AYV, I mix some. I cook for you fine now one pot. Now one pot, yeah? Just eat. I cook and fine for you. It's normal now.
An example for sure say, really Yankai was aware. The structure self will be in a dirty block. Just go paint and all that. So when the excavator go broke, I just touch and small for them. Yeah.
So now this structure now they refer to say na dirty block.
Na dirty block. Na dirty block.
We can't talk about it.
Na dirty block. You are just seeing so when you pull the paint panel, you wait to say na dirty block. So the man was aware. All these structures are in the harbour land. They're all in the harbour land, situated at the seafront, in the foreshore. This is the most important aspect of the fish harbour. A fishing port. The seafront is the most important part.
But again, at some point in time, you're on record to have said that the resort that was demolished at Black Johnson was built from mods. Do you regret that statement?
No, of course, I know a lot of people. You know the foreshore. Let me tell you about the foreshore. The foreshore is owned by nobody. In fact, the entire land of Sierra Leone is owned by government. When you look at street, but the foreshore specifically, when people are building houses at the foreshore, they use mud houses. You spoke about mud houses.
Venture, those structures were yours. Venture, those structures.
In fact, that is why
Johnson were yours.
That is why I'm grieving.
Next line of action at this moment.
That's why I'm grieving.
You've stated that there are compensation for the land.
That is why I'm grieving. As a Sierra Leonean, I'm part of the grief. I'm not happy that their structures were demolished. I'm one of those that is crying internally. I cannot show it outwardly because I'm a man. But I don't want to see people who invest in houses and just due to some oversight, and those houses are demolished. Especially business enterprises, something that will bring money to the society, to the communities. But in this case, the fish harbor, the Black Johnson fish harbor, is going to cushion the situation. Those people whose facilities have been demolished, especially Yankai, is going to be given priority to participate in the fishing industry. They will bring cold storage facilities. They can bring trawlers. The Ministry of Fisheries will encourage them and give them all the incentives that will be necessary for them to benefit from the fish that is in the ocean in Sierra Leone. And then some of them will be made millionaires. In few years, they can become millionaires. Maybe this is a sacrifice that they have to make. We are not happy. The minister is not happy. The permanent secretary is not happy. The director of fisheries is not happy. The government of Sierra Leone is not happy to see the structures of Sierra Leoneans being demolished. We're not going to allow anybody for Sudan. We are a serious country. Let people that don't give you $55 million just for one person in interest, we say no. Look at the way, look the way be in front there. Now you see at the beach show. That's the area. most important part of the harbor, we not go allow anybody for Sidonde. And we not go allow let $55 million go. The Chinese tell we, if you don't clear the land, goodbye. We will not implement the project. So and this now million people then the project get for support.
Mr. Says.
Yeah, that is waste. It's waste of resources. But we're going to ensure that is going to be compensated somehow, particularly for Yankai, by entry into the fishing business. It's a multi-million-dollar investment program that brings a lot of returns. Yeah, we are going to give them all the incentives necessary to participate as Sierra Leoneans in the fishing industry so that they can be boat owners, vessel owners, they can be people who are exporting fish to China, millionaires. This is the objective of the ministry, to create wealth, to unlock the wealth from the oceans so that our Sierra Leoneans, vessel owners, they can be people who are exporting fish to China, millionaires. This is the objective of the ministry, to create wealth.
I see the cook I cook for you. I make sweaty be don't talk before. Then wait he talk today. The same person we talk say we not gonna allow this and that, and they say in the cry, but in a big man, I mean they pull the cry na do. Hey, Papa God. Yes. The same person we talk say the Chinese tell we say if we not clear the land, goodbye. $55 million we not go left for go like that. Don't today. When they put her now, he's saying they cry inside. No, he was not crying. Eh? It was not. Ah. Hey, Papa God. And I may show you. Akuka. Let your guy be the talk. Then I talk today now. Just because it gets a backlash, because any side way we put someone the way people in see, they are not happy. They are not. So because you don't see the backlash, today don't double down. Saying the kind of heart. But now becoming a man, I mean, Uncle, he did for sure and see. As far as we concerned, nah. You were happy. And because not want to make a long. Nothing only for you not talk. You were happy. Then today they can't say you're not happy. The government not happy, this not happy. No, because of the backlash. It is what it is. We move. Yesterday on AYV on Sunday, the fake receipt allegation will make Auditor General and in deputy not in our office again being come up. We see ACC get MOU with Salon Police. We see Salon Police also get meeting with the military. We see the Ministry of Information every Tuesday press briefing. Guess who that then call for goodie? The one way Parliament don't invite the Lieutenant General, the head of the military, the Chief of Defense Staff, Aidara. Now they don't invite for go now the every press briefing. Let's not forget say Parliament to wait for our. The how then they play this thing, it look like say sometimes no go Parliament safe. So now I make the AI minister will not lie, don't the count and out tomorrow for make it can clarify. So you go can't talk say no. Not to say I want to take the school, oh, not to say na this so no, they not say for make you go na the every Tuesday press briefing. Or certain are different thing they go for, okay, fine. But Parliament they wait for you for let you go there, sir. Parliament they wait for let you go there for let you go explain about the UN services. So that calling company. Nah, the AI minister when they like na he say Parliament don't invite. I want to see how Parliament get for do this timber. No, seriously, I want to see. Because they be safe for invite her immediately. After that, to see, in police boss, then they tete. From there, now the Ministry of Information every Tuesday press briefing, and they come for can't talk. Okay, Salon Parliament. Ou de wait. Eh? Because Kadi say if you go there, safe nothing no get for change. Anyway, quick one. Auditor General no get work again because of waiting. Allegation par alleged receipts, fake receipts. ACC be supposed to investigate. The PSC be supposed to investigate. They may ask Tawa at that time. He said before him even wait he go first to President Bio for go seek him blessing. How you go forget? Hey, Silvano scam. Fabian, shoot.
The investigation, if at all, it was conducted into the allegations of those fake alleged receipts within the office of the president. Silvanos, what did the ACC do with that investigation, with that allegation from the Auditor General's report? There still remains an elephant in the room.
An elephant, I want to talk on the issues. If it is an elephant, we'll get that.
Now in Toko, he said if the elephant to go get that. Okay, talk about Silvanos.
When that
investigation,
when that report came out, the commissioner himself said, and let's set the record straight.
The commissioner himself said, now remember something, set the record straight, ba.
If we are looking for the president, it's impossible.
Bam. Now the word that too. If you dey look for the president, ACC say impossible. Talk about.
If we are looking for the president, it's impossible.
Now the word that. We are not looking for the president. The office of the president. Workman and then at the office. Now then one day they look for. Who they see the president every day where they fly and they go up and down. Now the workman them. Now they look for. The one they will falsify. The one allegation. Now they one and they. But for can't tell we say waiting.
If we are looking for the president, it's impossible.
Okay, Fabian Epamba.
He has constitutional immunity.
Are you?
I'm coming.
When I say you, I mean the ACC.
Well, I'm here for ACC.
Are you misunderstanding the difference between the president and the office of the president?
I am not misunderstanding.
Because
I know.
whilst the president is in the office of the president, there are also individuals within the office of the president who are not the president.
So can I?
The poorest nations in the world do not leave the responsibility of the welfare of the president in his hands.
So can I?
Of Sierra Leone.
Can I, as a PRO of ACC, say who has a position of ACC on this matter?
Yeah, but let's clarify that. The office of the president doesn't mean the president.
If you can just wait for me to conclude.
In his office.
Paddy, you be don't conclude. Don't can save the now you conclude Peter to
Did you conduct an investigation?
If you just wait for me to conclude, you will know where I'm going.
All right, go back. Go. Let left you. Now got to the end. Now no go for yeah. Now got to the end. Now go for Dundee. Go balasi.
This is a conversation.
Go no.
We can't investigate the president. If anybody is looking for the president, that's aside.
Is anybody looking for the president? They say office of the president, the one then where the allegations say falsified document, and he is talking about the president. Nobody need to look for her. Okay, for now. Yes. Okay.
We made a commitment that if this matter touches and concerns any other person, which was in our estimation, it will be investigated.
Okay.
Where are we on that matter?
Yes.
We are at the Public Accounts Committee on all audit issues. We are comprehensively estopped by the PSC, rightfully.
No. Silvano, something is wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong.
When did
the
Public Accounts Committee intervene and stop the ACC from looking into audit service reports?
After 2023 audit report came out in 2024.
Good. And this was in 2021. So
you
the
know
period between 2021 to 2023 is nearly 2 years
so you know what?
of wrapped information in public domain. Even even before the Public Accounts Committee,
You know the validity.
you had almost 2 years. What did you do in that 2 years if you really, as an institution, wanted, you had the commitment to investigate this issue?
Okay. So first and foremost, no institution in the world, not even FBI, MI6, KGB, can tell you when they'll conclude an investigation.
Give it on the back, wa? You say waiting?
So first and foremost, no institution in the world, not even FBI, MI6, KGB, can tell you when they'll conclude an investigation.
Pole. But they do have a time frame, yeah? They do. No investigation they run forever and ever, amen. No, there's a time frame. Now me making a close case. I can't tell you like say una they watch you. Now case that they open forever ever. If they close then and go open and back. There's a time frame for investigation. FBI say that talk they talk like no mix then do. If you send a play cook then they pa.
Did you start?
We started. We came here. We told you. We said it. The commissioner himself said it. We started. We have never concluded.
So they start, but they not conclude. Who don't be they investigate?
Those who've concluded, there are reports on every investigation.
Who are you investigating?
Now they did go book now. Who don't they investigate?
The issues.
Whose issues? Then say the alleged fake receipt. You say the issues. Who don't they investigate?
The issues.
Still.
Listen, if you look at
issues are connected to people.
Of
Who
course,
are you investigating?
We can only we are a professional institution.
Okay.
When we investigate, like for example, we are looking at a massive issue of tax fraud that concerns NRE. We've not put out the name of one person because you have to be able to manage those situations. By the time you say Blake is under investigation, may it not appear that he's now accused. When we come out, most times when we come out is a further update on those we arrested. So on that matter, before you investigate people, you investigate the issues. The issues point to people, you go for them. We were in that stage. And the validity and the power.
What were you investigating?
Every issue concerning the 2021 audit report.
That's not what in the we did specifically for the issue we make the Auditor General and in deputy lost their work. Now that issue that we talk about. Hi.
Every issue in
no specifically.
And
I mentioned a specific case, the alleged fake receipts. What were you investigating in that
if those issues if you look at the trend in audit reports, we've never taken any audit report with client sinker. And those that qualify for corruption in it had never amounted to 30%, even where we concluded all the issues, the data speaks. So when we investigate those issues, what can amount to corruption in it? Or what can amount to mismanagement, maybe due to administrative lapses to go for recovery. So every audit report is categorized into two limbs. Quick fixes, these are not straightforward corruption, somebody.
So that's the general. Again, I'll ask on the specific. What were you investigating as it relates to the scandal of the alleged fake receipts within the office of the president?
Whatever was stated in the audit report, it could include and we go beyond.
It could include and we go beyond. Meanwhile, the SEC Commissioner, FBK, he received prestigious African Achievers Award in London over the weekend. Yes, has been awarded the Africa's Voice for Accountability Award at the 15th African Achievers Award, will be happen na UK House of Lords. Meanwhile, it receive, but we cannot investigate the office of the president. In the receive every kind of accolades based on waiting social media now. As you say, no. Now, social media stunting. Social media hailing. Yeah. In the receive. Who do you hear? We go, but call that thing and inside this, but we go the count as small as they go. Alukaim, she said the actually the office of the president is out of bound for investigate. No wonder Sierra Leone has been commemorating a banana republic left. Not to banana republic. Usman, welcome. What you get for we?
Yeah, thanks Lord Tripoli for bringing insights about interviews that we don't go on salon and developments. And any news and news we look and stories and waiting on those on the main headlines. And thanks for the opportunity. You talk a lot really, but you bring few updates regarding the ACC allegation are the main one. And the death of President Buhari, who may he so rest in peace. When he's in London, he died. Don't sick for long. So then the hand of a man, born of a woman, they will get a good rope, based on whatever he be done do. And the East area now we'll talk of again the UNESCO, where we talk of how they're able for call the area and the Gola forest, where another Gola to be complex. Because you get the island there and the forest, they all be near very useful. And making it as a biodiversity area, was a UNESCO site. It tells a lot, just like we you can do on this platform, they talk, say, Salon will better one day. You not give up. This is the work of somebody who will not give up. When the Gola Forest, when Garnet, I think the guy named Garnet, Garnet, yes, and second name Garnet, Tommy Garnet. But now I'm black guy, but the point of him being resilient since after the Civil War, because from the Civil War, they damaged it. And in that forest, they be affected because of guerrilla fighting. When I didn't be used, and then damage day and during the Ebola. But the point of him having that resilience from that early 1992 all the way to today, when our decades, counting many years, it's almost 30. So you have 2 decades plus we done the work as an activist with NGO work. So now you pay out so. So it's not like a one-day job based on what people embark with promoter, because I remember Professor Injawant has been good. He said been do a kind of a survey. We present this, they're all activists showing the use of that forest. But if we don't say we don't fall in the area of natural heritage, because we are the natural heritage and the culture with the people and get there, now you make them catch up with we, because you get the historic part of it. But the historic part of it more on that Bonds Island. But that side the more na the nature we did it, and based on the animal and the said then chimpanzees and we now real chimpanzee with that pygmy. So but that's beyond the day on the pipeline. But if we able to get this man finally able to call the eyes of UNESCO for letting go see that, so we don't get that legal area where they don't see well that landmark and an area we don't legally protected. So legally protected now is up to how the government therefore adopt anything who will make the place become more protected. Like you talk about the roads and security they will get for Didi and Uda then get for understand, because this is ecotourism we deal with now. You see, now the ecotourism might go for attract the people and for them will get benefits from that diversity there. People will go enjoy, go collect and see things that we not been there. So it's a matter of how in activists go don't work, you don't lay the foundation. About over 60 years, he's reaching 66 now. He's going into the retirement age now, European. So somebody like this, work very hard. You see, but because of your area, he'll be able to tackle a method with the people there for them to stop that deforestation and poaching. He employed them for letting go detach. This time, straightforward, 2000 so time, 2 years back. So these are the areas we expect. The transparency here for day, because if you didn't try for facts about transparency, so you get for make like people and know about what you do towards that transparency back, because in our SEC, now you try for check what thing they happen behind the curtains, what thing do that involved. So for let people and go see them, Let go able to see yes, the edit and let people understand. Now here are the question. So any guide analysis where it can take a long time, it depends the timeline, but it's not a timeline with certain events that we would see, wouldn't they uncover? They jump pretty quick, you go get example. Oh, look, you know, see NR itself, oh, they still investigate, we know they call name. Those are things they would on the kind of the spotlight. Now people in the call una so immediate and give una the name, now you know they respond. They want to respond to this other area. So but it's a matter of we are in your position as a political tie, who know go influence in terms of accountability, and they know go the left and give side on our bodies, then we then begin effect between themselves, because now they say them go draw say, oh, we not get power upon this, the public account committee, oh, we're not going to get constitutional right upon this, but by the time we then go bring what in and don't take, no, you know, go cover. Or would they not take and they don't even take another hand, the institution and then go for them and see around again now allow this person for do. So it's a matter of how you get for put these things together and leverage which are the people in corporate and standard way for live, now you be able for benefit. This big Black Johnson issue now with the man himself with the change in statements from one point to another. Well, he say this is a similar thing where it is secure. He tell you about many things which are good things when they come out of day, but he try for tell you now say the point where he been about the way we classify the man in building in the still inside heart, but now he don't go back, he don't try to go redefine her. After that he call a for-sure house. You know, he can't be so well for your house. When the person not go build a strongholds, he go just build temporal because na place of building go broke. Then it's not for your house. Then you think about again, what about the for sure construction? Because I need for go there. How then get for secure that area? Because they say usually in the area they build strong buildings. So but again, they tell me say now strong development get for daily, wherein them go stop the water, it will reduce the way of flooding, it will reduce a lot of things that we go there and engage the way for control the water, clean and get the people them clean them go there. But these are the beauty where they can bring time out when something you don't blunder up, where they not know when within they say. But it's a matter of us they say some of the scripts that they can't take now from within they talk from the back. Now within they can they can amplify now in way for express because they always sit as a committee for set anything. They don't go directly, but they go no say, oh man, I they go and that today or they go broke that building day. Or they go so, oh well, okay, no problem. Later. So these are the things. People don't go just grab, go take tractor or tell policeman them go and there are people like in between. It must get tired and go just sit down and ignorantly after you don't come out now then go see this. But these are the area where they look say how we go bring development and how we go plan and for let the people and benefit. Because if they tell me say over 250 metric tons, this year then get 267,000 metric tons of fish, we are able to reach a target, we then go beyond. We are over 35% higher revenue we then get. But if the World Health, or I can call them the so-called food program or whoever been do this recent assessment about leverage in terms of food security, on the GLOPAN, then do and tell you say yes, now people in malnourished still, we still get a plan for we own agenda for agriculture and other things that more than good in place, but because of the way they transform people in life, now the people in stunted children and concerned about it, so let government diversify. But if we both say they get this protein source and then the money where it can, they still go for benefit the community. Either somebody use them for transport or they go to a consolidated fund or then go use them for other things. By the time the community or the people that own decide for say, well, let them forget cheap fish, let them get availability. But if never even give them cheap fish, we'll not give them some people that will go for get in place of that fish they now want a protein. But if that fish they go buy in the market, but even the very person when you talk so, he tell about the price of fish. We say if we go get the value fish and price they because they buy quality and protein. Wait, someone eat your own protein, they take long, they go direct and you sell them for go help you. But it's a matter of what are the point is how are these developments transform for let people then go benefit from them. Not to just for say, oh, they can't make them get money. Whether they get for be millionaire, now the citizens them, or now the one who get money for buy trawler, now they get for candy and make more money. So it's capitalism or now something for the social need. That's the only question. But hope say it's going to benefit for everyone, not just the elites. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Welcome, sir.
Alpha, welcome on board. What you get for it today, sir?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to Mr. Osfren. I will talk on two things. I'll talk on the Black Johnson, and of course, I'll talk on the main topic of the day, whether the ACC would enable for like a respond directly to the allegation of the fake receipts. I think, say for me, even though we government so eager for this Black Johnson project, I feel say there are a lot of checkpoints that why as a project person they need for check. Number one, we don't say yes, then don't broke people they host them. Of course, for me, this other guy when are the spokesperson or whatever I name is so arrogant that then I want for begin show human face. And that's for me not a real human face you want for show. If somebody in whole investment you talk say na dirty block, at the end of the day they talk say you say they paid you na your heart. Now you na man make you no one cry. That's just false. Because if na something they pay in your heart, you go do everything possible for ensure say even if una dey broke that person dey in place, una go able for like a compensate them in the manner at which NSSF no will go at loss. The same person wey they ask them waiting at the compensation package where they give people them. Well, not to say that waiting their houses then cost now, then they give them. They talk too much. And any person when they talk like a person tantamount to lie. And now we don't see so. One radio interview go talk this kind of way, and the other radio interview go talk this way. And they talk like you know everything. I don't keep they say this thing here. We so happy for this kind of project, but again, how sustainable this project? In the sense, sustainable, let's make what they bring now. That it will reach them. We go get scarces of fish, because the way they estimate, calculate this thing. Oh, this 1,000 of fish, this that. It's good in the picture. It's good for talk. But how sustainable this thing go for day? Then not reach them. We back will begin suffer. Will not get fish again. And they go to ship the fish go to China. Now this that is that the bottom line of the entire thing, or to serve the country. It's not somebody say we make us say they got a lot of checkpoints for look at. I don't keep they say this thing. Governmental projects them get a lot of loopholes that we need for be watch. And most times we not want to look at them because now government now make it support them. Most times, at the end of the day, it will be a liability to we nation. Because there are a lot of assessment for them being carried out before then they come for implement this thing. They know they do them. Oh, yeah, $50 million project, $50 million, then $50 million. All is about the $1 million. What is the sustainability? Which strategy then they use? Almost percentage of fish then go they sell the Sierra Leone population. Almost then therefore they ship outside the country. These are things where we need to know. This project document up till today, for late themselves na the domain of the public na problem. For late then na the domain of the public, no know what's in the inside. So at the end of the day, even if government they change them or not, there can be people go there in the position for all government hold them accountable. Nothing. All the year $50 million project. Oh, this the Black Johnson $50 million project. That's all these guys know. But when you look at the reality of the project, let them bring project analysis. Let them look at this project page by page. Let them see if Bokuti they go begin ask question for. It's really, really sad. Anytime they say government project, you want for grab and quick. Oh, now this, now that day. At the end of the day, it go cancel bone at coast with people their life. Now they talk say mankind resort or whatever, then go make them go take boats, let them go make trawler, this, that. You know me talk and the first time. Now because they don't all and it's good, they don't begin to say, now they say they can invest, they can this. Then tell you say that investment the man be getting plan. The man gets in resource plan. Now he can it. Not so you own advice so you can't get. No. At the end of the day, they can just do something no more because they're in a position. Now make the ask and the question say, if now in your property then they be broke, so I will feel. When it's not something related to your family or you them, then go do any kind thing. because waiting, you get government backing, government position. They forget say that person wey they deal with so now Sierra Leonean. That person go don't go take loan somewhere. At the end of the day, you don't put them behind to zero. When one talk, and they go to get scholar. If they talk anybody when they talk too much, watch that person they lies they by Mboku talk where they talk. It's really, really sad for we country. There's anything they say project. That's the same thing for go at the airport. I go to go and carry inside. The effect will get by the airports. Now they see so. Now they make cocaine case they per way better one two. We take everything, jump and give foreigner there. Now they fit from handle we country. I see them say foreign money, we don't gladdy. Foreign money, we don't gladdy. We cannot develop our own. We cannot, develop system, things that when our wishes will own them. They go help that country there. Like to the ACC. I mean, don't tell us say ACC that we can choose that cherry picking the Nepal. Now we see so. That cherry picking the Nepal. Anyhow you want for look at that cherry picking. I don't tell you that the last step, but a chance to build the case. Now that same radio station, the spokesman for the ACC talk say there were some people themselves were involved by this case, they don't begin pay. I keep that word they are not going to ever forget. They ask the man, say, oh, none of them people here we don't pay. 30 days. Pastor common power, but 30 days, they don't ever mention who that don't pay that chance to build the money. That case, they look at it yonder. I see someone come out and job this to them. Hey, we get case against you. Can politics that don't kill we. Politics. When I guess the whole government, what's they call? Where they, people where they take care of the president in travel around the waiting. If misunderstand something not lost or whatever inside it, we're not going to investigate there. Now she don't depend on people there. And no, if you are looking for the president, who told him that they are looking for the president? Is the president missing? Something that they really they pain with. I mean, that country in before one is difficult. So the person where they work at the office of the president instead of being protected, hey God, it's being protected like the president. So they can do anything, they get immunity. Now making a tell we say we look for the president and not sure so that we go see her. Who that tell you say that president? They said the office of the president. Alleged case, you should know they can't tell people like say they don't know English. But not to anyone. The same look at the parliamentary oversight. When they asked our instead now so they turn the case go turn and cancel. Oh, one talk who says Salon go before. Oh, Salon for better. Now deliberately Salon no go better because of people and selfish ambition and desire. Now they see so. One for this Salon better. Lord be honest to ourselves. Lord be very, very much transparent. Other than that, Salon go before Wayato. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
Omar, welcome. What you get for it today?
So, thank you. And I want to say, even though the new week started yesterday, but happy new week to all the fellow brothers and sisters. Now this wonderful gathering, all in Kampa, all for the love of Mama Saloon. I think Maradio this time around, he get for be a pallbearer. He get for be one of the people who the whole like, well, this is not Muslim business. The how then they call that in the park, it's a Muslim biara. One get for the nine shoulder, and it's a Muslim. So he get for be the four people and we one of the that wooden box they get for the nine shoulder. So he get for be the pallbearer, one of the pallbearers for General Buhari in funeral. If I like them say Jule Jalo, he Rombele, Marabio, even if the man don't left way for Guna, na Italy. His spokesman can tell we say, we Marabio came down. Na Inki got Marabio the down. I don't even know say Marabio the down. I don't even know that. I'm not saying invincible. I'm saying how they can call them. That's what I hear. I'm surprised. That guy has some talent in the world they can behave. You can wonder, this guy is a mortal man. Because they can talk like say that, look, this one. Now this fishery. They can talk like say then a superhuman. Then you God it been take extra time for them. Maybe they make them. God just wake up and sleep. Now you just patch we say wanna go. So then your life is much better. So if somebody can talk now, say, hey, Mother be okay in the downtime. Mother be okay in the downtime, I not be know that. Good to know. Let's go then, folks here. You know, them people here, I will start with the creepy receipt. That creepy receipt, they don't talk about them. And this creepy receipt, you know, Lord, we continue to go no more. I hope whether not the young party or na APC or any other party, we go come and investigate about this receipt. We must find out who that been good lodged at that hotel in South Africa. Would have been good lodged at that hotel in South Africa. If that person did not exist, then we want to know why a receipt creates where somebody not there for all accountable say, because the people say they don't know nothing but the president. So would I go lodge at that hotel? Or then just decide to create a receipt where receipt not supposed to even exist? We'll go find out. But now the president this, the day where he take over 2018, until we say they can fight corruption, lawlessness, and indiscipline. Today, in the lead parade for corruption, but then quick for talk says, Salon be so corrupt, nobody not be want do anything again with Salon, then go clean. SARS. Just like I be watch Dr. Kerfara, the interview yesterday for some reason, sleep not gonna me eye, Kerfara Mara. They asked him about the former chief minister. Maybe they call and say then are racketeers. But Dr. Kerfara not sabi answer them question. Because the same man will call and say then are be racketeers. Now the same man that one day were in hand for 1,000, about 100,000 bag of rice and millions for $2 to $3 million were just a journalist, a young man by the name of Sergeant Chijanjalo. He make from what that guy they lost state there, no again side. The boy just called in office for ask him question. Say, Papa, now this then at the floor. Waiting a young answer to this. The man will not to racketeer. When they call the other one, they say a racketeer, then they run the country like a racketeer. What did he tell we say? He said, now CID them that they send for go arrest the young man. Go to the office, act like say then a detective. Arrest the young man for no reason. Just because they call for getting young part in people the way they support them. They all want for let we believe say this man not in a salon. They all want for let we believe say that plane or that helicopter will be show up AC, and not mean anything. They all want follow we believe say that submarine will be show up that Black Johnson day, and not mean anything. Even the one will be show up na government work. From when mother building a power, how many ship and plane we don't show up when I head scratcher? But yet the man they continue hearing people and they continue for tell we say it clean the country image. This when you take the country, that kind of drugs shall not be there. Me not be say they're not be there under APCO, but the way where they rampant, the way we push the kill we begin the now, they're not be there so by the previous government. SLP we want challenge, we can prove them. Show me who side they dig a mass grave for push users them during an micromine time. I will show you who side they dig one. Where they in bed with young people them alive. So you show me who side they dig a mass grave for drugs we kill with young people them during the previous government. I will show you who side they build them dig one for very young people them under this regime. And today, the man that they talk anything. When this thing is so bad, the vice president come with like say the open call, they tell people they say, not even judge, the lawyer said not able for free you. It just for take the whole mountain. But let this man say one word, this president. From that day, the way he say that one word, when he go back southful, he go sit down. This man know everything where they go on at this country. Not a single thing. The mountain up there this year, they knock in chest about land grabbing. They call the ministry. They call the judges them. So you know about that. So you know about the land grabbing where they go on. They don't do about that. Just like this thing where they go job say they don't declare we get no matter. That particular side in a Chinese man and then the court board in the and then get for continue for court board in Kabbalah. And I tell you the amount of Chinese and the boat them with Chinese man they shipped it, then they exported and they export dirty. Regular dirty, you know somebody they work now attacking. Dirty then the load inside bag them, they carry them go. What thing they inside them dirty then they? This man don't sell we country. He don't mortgage we country. In Nokia. This was a small money come out. Then guy then they become vicious lion. Like lion way don't do now the zoo na safari. 50 years he not taste fritambo or he not taste deer skin. The way they run after and look when they show that National Geographical video now when they see that book they not they get videos and they where they see where lion they run. That's so then guy had the run for small money, $55 million. Now we don't sit down, we don't talk over and over how the sober government for encourage small businesses. Small businesses, they better pass this 150 million with this guy face. This same guy will build this place if he encourage 300 of them. I swear to God, the return where Sierra Leone will get from taxes, he passed this 50 million. What did they pan that to the other? Yeah, what would they how many times they talk about small businesses, because they will pass the big one then. If you get one of 500, Fortune 500, then you get 50 million small businesses. Each one of that 50 million, then if you don't hire 2 or 3 people, then mom and pop. Then little pizza, AMPM, then small, then all they had up. And people all they work, they said in return they pay tax. The company they pay tax. So now a win-win. But then guy, like say they no one they live now overseas, they no one they see how sober people and they run the economy, then na small money they not foresee. 50 million, and that guy sit down and they talk say, that 50 million, they will not go lose that. We not go lose 50 million. Then Chinese man and they will not even know. We not even know if this thing for even pass.
We don't even know. Go put a man in building for no reason. This that a guy, then they talk about him. We don't say it in a Sierra Leone. The Marabio no say it in a Sierra Leone. The whole world no say it in a Sierra Leone. The Netherlands no say it in a Sierra Leone. So if they want, they can boo themselves all they want. But you know what? What goes around will come around. And if anything, Salon not get the upper hand over any country in the world. I can say this clear. The one of the small Gambia self, they get upper hand over we. Go there, let go see how they beat with brother there. Don't say Fatima sit down they lie, say they don't solve that issue there. Go ask the young man that will live in the Gambia. And then tell you how they treat them. Because Guinea, you know, so Salon not get upper hand over anybody. We now we then at the bottom of the list. Anybody can treat we anyhow, anywhere. So we'll go find out. Something we go need from the Netherlands. And we go see how they go through. But now white people, they don't have to deal with it. But that man, if the labor ceases in property them, tell her that man family believes it up to this day, that man it didn't Sierra Leone. But let them continue for hide them. They get 3 more years for letting they hide them. Because even if na SLPP come back, they're not going to hide them. Because they get their young brother, the same people don't tie with this guy. But who dare said that? Hey, you want to keep a job. But most of them don't tie with this guy. They don't tie with him. But who dare say anything? You got to keep a job. And most importantly, you got to keep your life. Because the demand is very not like your business. You need to leave long. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Umar. Then Umar, imagine safe. We talk, always he talk by himself and for himself. Ezekiel, welcome. What you get for we, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. When we integrity not the at all within people and they doing governance a money, because simple thing like that, it will be a shame to the president that somebody there in your office where you hire for like do good job. You dey use with country money anyhow you want for user. Nobody no go really able to stop you. But in the essence for go lie. And you still sit down, they say nothing. Integrity nothing, where people are not get man, it's sad. It's sad. Then we'll go to the length. Like what you would see for allow a drug law for even begin drag your name, say president, in the news, then put your name there and your family. And everybody they look up to you as a leader, wait picking the one land from you, waiting you for instill now you picking the heart. Where you the men there, you they tell and say, Paddy not be thief manu, not do bad, not do this or not do this or not associate with this person, It's shameful. For me, the shameful part. Because now I don't know whether you they show them or not, it must they eat you inside. Again, you not getting no feeling, no shame, no moral. Maybe make boy for the you inside. For somebody way evil, then they connect to you over and over. You know, Sabia, not to salon pussy. Man. The things that way people can go do for power, money, anything. But you already get the power. You already have it. Join the nations of integrity and good things. Pathetic. Very shameful. It's shameful for Sierra Leone. To be honest, it's really shameful. They're not the same. So you can go buy your way for let you be UN this, as I say today, UN in Abidede, what you will get? He ends up with this drug law. And thousands of Sierra Leoneans, then the family, then they struggle, some of them don't die, and the struggle continues with Kush. Nothing is being done. So waiting at the essence. If one, you can lead anything you want for lead. This effect they get by the country. I think that's the main thing. Anybody where you don't see you naked. If you wear wrong yourself, you boys, you know, I might say, if you don't see you naked, you know how you waist stand, you know how nothing can. If you don't see you the way naked, I don't care how they dress you. If you want for look you in the eye of a naked man, they know. And so we know what they feel in Sierra Leone. So be Mr. This, Mr. That, to represent this. If you know they show now the lives of Sierra Leoneans, they know it. It's not good. You not make no impact. And every picking way you the man, way you they try, any group way you talk to, they always they tell them the thing way they make you human. Now waiting you the able do not other people in life. Especially the one the way they not serve you. I.e., that means in politics, the one the way they not vote for you. What do you they do for them? My fear is this. As they always they say, because of all these holdings, 2028, man, it will be rifled. And I'm afraid that we not get anybody where they come to the level of the people. And because you spend time, now you your constituency, for instance, opposition, you spend time, now you place they make noise. You are stupid. It not go do nothing for you. Go to the opposition place and talk to them. Waiting at the impact of Kush na their family. Waiting at the impact of disgrace where they go on. Let nobody not make you fear. You, somebody today say, tell you, say, I don't win, and then they come attack you. You want to do something for that? I see them, and a normal person, if you not go tell you, say, party fet for me. That's simple. So nobody not for go malign you, say, when you win, you go kill them. Go to their place. Now spend time. Who's you supporters and they go to them over and over. Let them know, say, they're not Sierra Leoneans and you protect them. Because not to them do anything wrong. But we then they can't just know. They spend time in a place. Oh, look the population where gets. Now nonsense. Whether then you get crowded or not, then go vote for you. Why you not go to the place where they not sabi you for let you make sure say they know you. Because this is a fear. We not able to hold people accountable. Especially this drug business. If you come out of that country, then the international community then they show. Then they fear. Every day they sit on TV. Nobody know they mention that they are not disgruntled. They are not angered of waiting they happen now with community. People are sleeping under bridges. You know, he say, not to me business. You know, they have me not they take drug. Why you put your head up for let be leader? Because now that you for do for the one the way they're not able to do that for themselves. Now they piss people them off, man. Why now they waste people in life? These are waste of life. Waste. And that man, they will go sit down on TV, say they cry in their heart. You don't even understand. If you really want for sure, say you get concerned. Mr. Journalist, Miss Journalist, I've been say something wrong. Majority, where the politicians they must have been used against them people here. The opposition particularly. 90% of houses within the country now dirty block. And now you want to tell people and say anybody where they struggle for big dirty block housing now not to better house. There you don't begin canvas against that man there. But then they all sit down. Well, they don't get a small bunga. In family, they all they do fine. And okay, we want people to vote it down. Vote for me. And the people are struggling and they say nothing about them. You know, if you be clear and you want for sure say you regret what you say, but I'll say, I'm very sorry to that man. You know, I'm not care which kind you block you use for bill. Now money, time, energy, where you use. I'm not for don't talk that day. I'm very sorry. People have no say it's very genuine. Oh, me a man, I don't want to cry. Yes. If you want if you turn 1 gallon on your face, you know, as long as you not do no humble, apology to the man, to the people. It don't make no sense. You are wasting your time. We know it. As I be saying, we know, we know. I don't care which room you wear. We go able, we the able for it. You know, they tell us constantly, this na time where it's very different. You know, and that connects me to Silver Blighty. I don't know, unless the media landscape, according to Constitution, don't change. Liberty make an interview. They don't get the rights for interview anyone. So waiting. Let nobody not afraid that interview. Let them go to court now. Let the court say, yeah, the TV station now, whatever station, a day against Sierra Leone law. Well, problem don't come because every Jack and Jill way you talk about now, you get the rights for sue. And if you not judge, if you don't judge I'm in favor of them, that means you now all day for the lie and run down the country for no good reason. But that no make no sense. Now talk no more if apply enough for take you surveying, then go shut down your newspaper if not that the case because you they interview people. You in newspaper they interview people. Then go bring it sue you until your pockets feel empty. Unless otherwise, the same salon we will know. As long as you didn't have and connect something else, they come out. But try and like we understanding about where you call somebody as a media house for interview, and all of a sudden you are in trouble for that. Or find out, go sue, or can't go any side. But if not the space of justice of social media, you know they win because people are hungry for see somebody waiting talk really truth to power. Now that you do. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Well, I say thanks to Ezekiel and all the panelists them for today. We done for today. We'll go there back tomorrow. My God power. Yeah? Thank you. For always there, yeah? And believe by what you they do. Not out of hatred, not out of malice, not just the love we will get for Sierra Leone. Till meet back to my Triple A say, Tata.